Hello everyone, it's Yvonne from Yvonne Ceramics. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make my bird nest mug with the tree bark design. First, I'm going to throw a cylinder on the pottery wheel. After throwing my cylinder, I am going to use my needle tool to draw out the design that I'm going to push in. So this is where the birds will sit in. Once the cylinder has get to leather hard stage, it's time to trim, and don't forget to put your maker's mark on the bottom. I have already extruded my handle, so I'm going to slip and score and attach it to my cylinder. Once the handle is on the cylinder, I also like to put small coil of clay around the joint to make it look nicer. You can use a wet paintbrush to smooth out the joint. Then it's time to slip and score the mini birds and put them on the concave area of the mug. The mini birds are slip cast and the bird nest is hand built. I want to support the bird nest, so I'm putting a little bit of clay underneath. After that, I carved out the tree bark design. So I have finished glazing the birds, the nest and the egg. So basically these are my details. Next, I want to glaze the bark of the tree here with a glaze called textured iron from Spectrum. And basically this glaze is a brown glaze, and when this texture like these here, it will break into a lighter brown, so it looks really nice on tree barks. So that's what I'm going to use for the rest here, from here to the bottom. I know this glaze does run a little bit, so I'll be light-handed near the bottom here. And since I have some glaze color here, I don't want to cover these parts with texture iron. What I'm going to do is, I have some wax here. I'm going to apply wax on top of these glazed area. So when I glaze the texture iron will not go on the birds and the nest. So I will just apply wax right now. So right now the wax has already been dried to touch. So I'm just going to apply it 3 coats onto the wood bark texture right here. This is what it looks like after glazing. I used a wet sponge to wipe off any glaze that got onto the birds. It was very easy to clean because of the wax. Here's the final result of the mugs. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time. Bye bye.